think about it, it's almost a year.
It is. It is just short, just shy. I have an idea for the other sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Kurosuchi with his bankai behind him. But just the face,
Yeah.
not the whole body and everything. That creepy baby caterpillar.
Yeah.
Just my 2 cents, but that was one of the best characters in terms of definition and construction.
Yeah. No,
The way he acted in Wakamundo was just killer. I love how he just pretends to get the shit kicked out of him to that other medical guy. And then he's like, waits there for like 15 minutes while the guy's talking, and then he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I just got a phone call. I've got to run. I ain't got time for this shit. But it's been real cute. And then he like snaps all of his organs. He's like, oh no, what will I ever do without my organs that have been placed in another body? Substitute Soul Reaper, substitute organs.
yeah. I like what they're doing with the new.
1,000 New Blood War.
Especially with the animation, it's really, really good.
Hmm?
It's so good.
Aspect ratio. I don't know if you watched the original Bleach, but the aspect ratio was whack. Thank you for the share on the live stream.
gang gang.
Gang gang. Hey, what's up, Lee? How are you, bro? Will I be seeing you at Comic Con Africa this year, bro?
Lakeler Illustrator said in good bro. Hope you good mad. You will see me at Comic Con Africa.
Thank you so much. Best of luck.
I am very relieved to hear that, seeing as I didn't see you at Comic Con Cape Town. I'm very excited, bro. I'm very excited. Are you working with them on their content creation team again this year? How's life been treating you, bro? I see you've been busy tattooing like a madman, at least according to Instagram.
Lakeler Illustrator said I need you to teach me how to set up text to speech. I want to try the live stream thing soon as well.
Dude, I'm down. We must grab a coffee. Do you still have my number? If so, just say like let me know where and when.
No, thank you.
Thank you for the heart, me. What's up on YouTube? How are you guys? Thank you, Paul, for the heart roses. They smell amazing. Reminiscent of baked beans for breakfast.
that Nebula, Seto. I love Dan Dan Dan.
Yeah, Dan Dan was really, really rad.
Brutal War 666 said, "What's up, Johnny?"
What's up, Brutal War? How are you, bro?
Brutalvar 666 said pretty good.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that. The week at least been full of blessings for you so far?
Brutalvar 666 said how are you today?
I'm well, thanks. Thanks for asking. And yourself?
Thank you so much, best friend!
Brutalvar 666 said what did you eat today?
I had a muffin about 2.5 hours ago. What about yourself? If you had a steak, I'm jealous. Steak is the best.
Brutalvar 666 said I eat pasta and chicken.
I mean, I'm not jealous, but it sounds pretty good.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Thank you for the follow.
Brutalvar 666 said so. You are working?
It would seem I'm currently jobbing. At least I'm enjoying my job, so I can't really be complaining, can I?
Thank you so much, best friend!
Thank you for the follow.
Betsy Norris said Dandidin.
Brutalvar 666 said boo.
Betsy Norris said, have you seen Shangri-La Frontier?
I've seen season 1. That's definitely on my hit list of things I'd love to tattoo, Shangri-La Frontiers.
Betsy Norris said, I want to get Sunraku on my shoulder.
Book on in, bro. I'm down.
Alexander said I love how you're so good at tattoos that the glasses are actually see-through and you can see his face through them.
Thanks, man. I try every day to do a little bit better. Every day is a learning opportunity in tattooing. Sunraku is cool though. I'd love to tattoo Sunraku.
Alexander said Twinkish Ghost Rider.
Twinkish Ghost Rider.
Yes. That one.
I mean, he is a twink, and he is a ghost. In this form, anyway. Out of line? Yes. Wrong? No.
Brutal War 666 said he has way more than 32 teeth. LOL.
Those are just his ghost teeth. Because the ghost that he rides is grandma and she got dentures. Maybe they wombo combo the teeth together. I don't know, bro. I'm just making shit up at the moment.
Adler Sander said Brutal War 666 rides dementia patients.
Tyler Tepper said, "Was good seeing you again, bro."
You too, Mr. Tupper. Sorry I haven't been in touch yet. It's been a bit
Brutal
of
War
a busy week.
666 said what they said about the me.
Tyler Tepper said, "No stress, man. I understand going back next week, Thursday."
Yeah, it's Dan to Dan. I don't think it is bad. I think it's just made for kids. Like, it actually is catering to, like, teenagers. Just so happens that a lot of adults watch anime. I'm not giving you gas for watching it.
Brutal War 666 said it's a good thing Cesar is holding me back.
I also love dry humor. Just in case you didn't notice. I was hoping for a dry answer like, no, really? Fuck. First there. Jonah, I didn't realize your humor is dry as a damn desert. Plus, they have bananas in the anime. Of course, I'm gonna watch it.
Brutal War 666 said, how is that skin?
Oh, my client's skin is great. I'd love to have some more coffee. The coffee shop is closed already.
Brutal War 666 said, Jesus, I will never make a tattoo.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's. I suppose the staff have to go home at a reasonable hour. They're actually really nice staff, so I don't mind that they go home at a reasonable hour. However, that being said, I'm sad that I can't have coffee at a wacky hour.
Brutal War 666 said, after I will feel like, I don't know. Mark forever.
That's why we had a coffee shop in the studio. That's why we had a coffee shop in the studio.
Is the coffee shop in the studio closed?
Brutal War 666 said, it twisted sister pins on my uniform. No, no, no.
Ah. So no more tattoo studio in Middleburg. A twisted sister pins on my uniform. I have no idea what that means, bro. But power to you.
Brutalmar666 said imagine the face of the people on the beach with that kind of tattoo.
Oh,
Was that it that I let us set for me is to go things just doing their own thing, and then they do other batches to the
that sounds like that was a whole bunch of drama. Some of the best art is made in the kitchen. Joking. Not if you're a chef, then yes. But I'm talking about tattoos.
Oh yeah.
My client thought I insulted him. He's a chef. No, I'm not that brave, bro. Just know you poisoned my meal.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move you around so I can get to the Titan. Dude, I do not blame you. Nobody enjoys drama. Okay, well, some people enjoy drama. I don't. Can I ask you to lie on your back? No, on the side. I will move the live stream towards you now. Done. I think so. That was quick. It's solid. Well, Kurun is not nearly as complicated as Ainz. You. Hold on, chat. Is this your Pokemon?
Brutalmar666 said what people think matters, it's not nothing.
What people think matters is not nothing. Yes.
No one can use you if you are useless. The longer you don't pee, the longer you pee.
If your enemy can predict your next move, then don't move.
If someone tells you a secret, tell everyone else so you don't forget it. If someone asks for directions, give them the wrong one so they can go on an adventure. The more water you drink, the less
Brutalmar666
thirsty
said,
you'll
oh lord,
become.
that was just the light part of the moon.
Fall down the stairs. The wise man stays silent, mostly because he forgot what he was about to say.
The enemy cannot steal your strategy if you forgot it first.
Go up a hill and start peeing on the enemies.
If you hate someone, just slap him and say konnichiwa. If they talk behind your back, fall on them.
A true master remains calm under pressure, mostly because he does not understand the situation.
aesthetic without the sit. Oh, when the coffee shop guy is also a debut artist now. He used to only fierce.
And the coffee shop guy is also a tattoo artist now. He used to only pierce. Okay. So he's a piercing barista.
What did it say?
I just hope he didn't pierce any of his clients. If you know what I mean. I hope he didn't pierce any of his clients for payment.
Brutal Mar 666 said, "Oh Johnny,
What's up, bro?
Brutal Mar 666 said, Johnny, don't let me die, Johnny."
There's nothing I can really do to save your life. You're gonna have to call 911. So she got pierced in exchange for money.
Brutal Mar 666 said, "What did you say? Ha ha ha, your accent was so wild."
The South African accent is not that wild. Or am I just like not understanding it?
Brutal Mar 666 said, "Okay, bud, are you gonna let me die?"
I mean, that's kind of a nasty question to ask if I can't actually make any difference to you, the situation. That feels like emotional blackmail if I can't physically help
Brutal
you.
Mar 666 said, "Yes or no."
It's not as simple as that, mate.
Brutal Mar 666 said, "Oh John." Brutal Mar 666 said, "M.Y. Shelley."
My Shelley.
Brutal Mar 666 said 21.
I have
Brutal Mar
no.
666 said 67.
Ah, you just said 6-7. I hope you recover speedily from your brain rot, bro. I've heard that's contagious.
Brutal War 666 said maybe I'll get banned or kicked. But, who kind of men age 30 make a Titan attack tattoo forever?
I mean, people with money that can afford tattoos. It's always a good place to start with getting tattoos. It's like affordability. Having a job is very helpful to afford a tattoo.
Brutal War 666 said Annie Leonhardt, she's mine.
Annie. Annie is an interesting choice.
Brutal War 666 said from Attack of Titan Annie. Brutal War 666 said the Titan with no skin.
Talita, same. We got pulled over by a metro cop the other night. He started asking me questions about tattoos. And he's like, "Are you too expensive for me?" And it's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm a little bit too expensive for myself. I can't even afford my own race right now." But a lot of responsibilities to take care of before I can start splurging on tattoos again.
Zuroxerox, that fanboy.
Yeah. The Colossal Titan is a fanboy. Right, guys?
100%.
Zuroxerox said nice.
How do you feel about giving him some blush and cat ears?
Throw him a skirt while you're at it.
That's not a place for a skirt,
Oh,
bro.
just give him a nice headband in the back.
But the fanboy attack Colossal Titan or the price of tattoos?
Brutal War 666 said she's mine.
Thank you so much. Best of friend. Well, let's go with both. Very fair.
Lauren.john.va said
What's up,
Brutal War
Llewellyn? How are you, bro?
666 said mine.
Mine? Yeah, there's a large mining community in South Africa.
Brutal War 666 said dwarf.
Hey, what's up, Alex? How are you?
Ninja said, "Are you from South Africa?"
I am from South Africa. What's up, bro?
Brutal War 666 said yes from Liverpool.
How am I from Liverpool, bro? I've never set foot in the Uck.
Brutal War 666 said, can you speak English from
Ninja said,
Liverpool?
"Where are your tattoo shops?"
In Centurion, South Africa, bro.
Charles Raymonder said, "The leg sleeve I have planned in my head must be done by you. That's my one piece."
Dude, I freaking love One Piece. I like One Piece. If you want to do One Piece stuff, hit me up, dude. I'm down. I'm always down for One Piece. And the best part is we can have a consult and we can do it one piece at a time. I'm busy rewatching One Piece with my son now. I'm currently at Wano arc and he is now at Usopp's first arc. With that weird hypnotist pirate.
Boss Liddy said, "Hello."
Oh no, the boss is back. Act cool, everyone. Hey, what's up, boss lady? Totally nothing weird going on here, I promise you. We're just doing some completely normal tattoos.
Boss Liddy said, "Lol, don't make me giggle."
Well, I can't make you do anything. That's a decision.
You want to do it again? Damn right, Sean.
Said, what's your opinion on the live action genre? As David Hallett said, what's your opinion on the live action genre?
I absolutely fucking
Boss
hate
Lady said
the
you've seen
fact
anything
that
yet.
so many fucking people make live actions. They never look or reveal very well, yet they still keep on making us watch this trash. Whenever someone brings out a live action, I'm like, fuck off.
Brutal War 666 said, it's me, Mario.
I was not being condescending to you, Talita. I just had to answer in the singing voice because who the fuck has... Every single live action has flopped. And people will just be like, you know what? No.
Boss Liddy
The
said,
last
"How did you do that?"
121 live actions have flopped. But you know what they didn't have is what we've got. Team spirit. When it flops again, they're like, next time. We'll get them next time. Which anime should we ruin next, guys? Once again, I would like to clarify, I'm not mocking you, Talita. I'm being condescending towards the concept of live action anime.
Brutal War 666 said, by the way, Chelsea Grin, I listened. It's real good.
Yeah, anything.
I checked it out, never said fair enough, and I 100% agree. As that liquid outlet said fair enough, and I 100% agree.
Like, we have yet to receive. I mean, the One Piece live action is heights. To me, it ain't One Piece, but for a lot of people, it's been like what got them into One Piece. So I'm not gonna try and take their magic away from them. I'm just gonna keep it to myself that I fucking hate it. I'm grateful that live actions have brought people into anime. I'm just not grateful that they exist. See there, I found something nice to say. It's a compliment. It's a compliment combined with an insult.
As that liquid outlet said, I do agree. I haven't seen one that was good either. As that liquid outlet said, I do agree. I haven't seen one that was good either.
User said as shitty Wizardados. As Vinegar said can't see you tattooing. Move your hand.
Oh no, sorry, bro. I guess it
Brutal
less.
War 666 said, hello, I'm an artificial intelligence.
I love when people give me instructions like as if it's their live stream.
I'm just trying to think how you're gonna do it if you have to move your hands out the way. It's a bit hard.
I know, that's why I was just like, I can't believe the stupidity that just dropped. It's like someone saying, I'm not going to put fuel in my car because I don't like the smell of petrol. Can I have lactose-free milk?
So we got almond milk. We have no. I want the ones from the cow. That's the one.
The one without any milk in it. Yeah. The human race is certainly something. Alrighty.
Brutal Mar 666 said so. What cool things have you been up to lately?
Hey, what's up, Brittle Bar? I mean, I've been just living life, tattooing when I can, spending lots of time with my kid. Like, I've got nothing that I can really look at life in recent months and be like, it sucked or it was unpleasant. There was a lot of good things have happened. I'm too blessed. I'm really just too grateful to be this blessed.
Brutal Mar 666 said I understand.
I mean, camaraderie is like the one thing about Attack on Titan. When you said camaraderie, my brain shifted to Butters' Special Goo episode from South Park.
Brutal Mar 666 said you'll what?
Do you remember that episode?
Brutal Mar 666 said you'll good up.
You're right, Brutal Bar. You sound like you're having an aneurysm. Should we call it? I don't know. Where are you based? I think in the American.
Brutal Bar 666 said pop pop pop.
I think if I call you an ambulance, it'll cost your life savings. Let's take an Uber. Butters is creamy goo.
Brutal War 666 said that sound like and do take a break.
What is it? Compassion, camaraderie, commitment. What was that dumbass episode called? It's about the American football without like touching. Sarcastic, yes. Are you good, bro? I'm good. Fuck the fact that this isn't my search history. This is like the actual.
Brutal War 666 said, "Are you Christianity?"
So thrilling. I need an extra burst of energy to get me through a game. That's when I reach for a bottle of this. Butters, creamy goo. You play hard. You need a sports drink that gives you that extra boost. Sports these days are all about being nice. So take your game to the next level with Butters Creamy Goo. You'll be filled with feelings of good tidings and be nicer than a ray of sunshine.
That's neat.
Get with it and get the goo. Butters Creamy Goo is chock full of all the essentials an athlete needs. Commitment, compassion, and camaraderie. And now it's available in quart size. When I get hot and tired, only one thing can boost my compassion. Now I'm back in the game. So we talk about
Brittle War
Butters Creamy
666
Goo.
said me
That's
and you
just
we
about
can
to
speak
touch
about the gods for hours.
So
One
just
pick
a
that
room
hate.
temperature.
Hey, what's up?
Best served just above room temperature.
Because they couldn't say body temperature. Best served just above room temperature.
Brutal War 666 said it's raining here.
Grab some sweet.
Amarillo, azul, and verde.
I mean, that's very cute, but the enunciation is really wrong. It's azul, because the Z is pronounced with a TH sound. Verde. Not verde. Verde. Verde.
Brutal
I'm
War
fucking it up now.
666 said Paris SUS.
Hold on, try again. It's amarillo. And azul, the Z letter is pronounced with a TH sound, like we do in English, and then it's verde. But yeah, I'm glad he's learning some Spanish. Paris sucks. You're not wrong, bro. Like, there's only one group of people in the world I'm racist against, and that's the French. I've been treated extremely racistly twice in my life. Once in Spain and once in France. Both times I spoke English to a friend of mine because I was not well versed in Spanish just yet. The Spanish, however, were forgiving. The French didn't give a shit. The French are like, fuck you English, fuck you English.
Yeah.
Brutal War 666 said, did you watch the World Cup of Soccer? Oh my god, it was bullshit.
I did not watch the football.
MAHNO or .com said so many tattoos.
Yeah, when you combine them all, you get a sleeve. Yeah, I just dislike the French because they're French, and because of how the French behave. Pretty much anyone from any other country has been cool.
Brutal War 666 said
MAHNO
Brovich.
or .com said must be painful.
Honestly, I don't feel a thing when I tattoo people, bro. People always asking me like, does it hurt? Does it hurt? And I'm like, nah, bro, I can't feel a thing. They're not blunt. Spanish people are blunt. But it was very amazing for me how the Spanish can be racist to me for speaking English.
Said Bromwich from him.
Fromage. Oui, oui, baguette. But the Spanish can quickly understand English as soon as they find out you're not British. The French don't care.
MAHNO
They're
or
just like, you
.com
spoke
said
English.
oh tattoo artist.
Something like that. Tattoo apprentice.
Brutal War 666 said, excuse me, cheese, okay.
Fromage is cheese. No, I got you, bro. Not every French person is horrible, but most French people are like very proud in like the disgusting kind of way.
Brutal War 666 said, LD Camembert.
El camembert. Le camembert.
So any cheese you can get a bit out of the cave with.
Huh?
So any cheese you can get a bit out of the cave with.
I feel like I should hurt my client for that joke.
As that liquid eyeliner said, as long as you don't like to speak French, if you're not French. As that liquid eyeliner said, as long as you don't like to speak French, if you're not French.
No, the French don't care. They just don't like anybody. The moment they're like, you are not French, we cannot be seen with you, we cannot speak to you.
666 said not really a good cheese fromage. It's Cheo yours for Roquefort.
Blue cheese is the only cheese for me.
I can go with a burger with some like beer aged raclette.
Edam is an underrated cheese.
Hmm.
Oh, guys, are we having an
Brutal
argument about cheese?
666 said Johnny, why does my chin smell like cheese?
I don't know why your chin smells like cheese, bro. That is like something I cannot answer for you. I've heard of ear cheese, dick cheese, but never chin cheese. So, not to be rude, but I feel like you're a little on your own there.
Brutal War 666 said okay.
Thank you so much, best friend.
I'm not being an ass. I just don't know what to do with chin cheese, bro. I've never heard of it. Today's the first. Maybe if it is it a French specialty that I'm not aware of. I swear if you wash your beard, you shouldn't have any cheese in it. I wash my beard 2 to 3 times a day. Keep it clean.
Liquid eyeliner said, but you like it 2 to 3 times a day too.
Of course I dry my beard. I don't want to walk out of after cleaning my beard and be like, don't worry about the drip, bro. I just washed my beard. I shower twice a day and my beard gets a wash then. And then after every meal, I go and wash my beard. So I actually wash my beard 5 times a day. I just realized. I clean it a lot more than I thought I did. I habitually after a meal go and wash my beard. I think Chin Cheese Bro has left us due to my commentaries on the French. I apologize if I hurt any feelings.
Brutal War 666 said okay.
No, he didn't leave. He's still here. Sticky. Sticky. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm also aware of the fact that some men do not keep their beards clean. I'll see Oaks at a restaurant get burger sauce everywhere and never go wash, and I'm like, gross. Like, it's fine to eat your burger and make a mess. Then you excuse yourself, go to the bathroom, and you come back spotless.
Brutal War 666 said, why do my armpits smell like dead autumn leaves from Chernobyl and onions?
Well, if your armpits smell, I mean, that's pretty normal stuff. Unless you use an antiperspirant deodorant, then maybe it should smell more like chemicals. I've got this really cool shea butter, bicarbonate of soda, and essential oil deodorant, which is very effective at neutralizing like the masculine musk, but at the same time doesn't block my pores. Because I used to get these lumps in my armpits from using antiperspirant deodorants.
Brutal War 666 said, maybe my mother tried to stop me getting a girl, because I'm a star famous.
It is bought, but it's called, the brand is called Back to Basics. It's really effective, especially because I have quite a strong musk scent naturally. And I obviously just don't want to smell like a man who's just left a workshop. No offense to guys who have just left the workshop. Kudos to you, bro. You're working in a workshop. But I've always had a very strong like musk, so that stuff's amazing. Could be. I'm unsure. I don't want to lie to you. I just know that the stuff is, the deodorant itself is called Back to Basics. And it's bicarbonate of soda, shea butter, and a couple of other natural simple ingredients. And it's very effective. It lasts like quite long. I don't have to reapply it during the day. Yeah, around Middleton, and then they also have a roll-on bar, which is pretty cool. Carry the roll-on in my backpack, and then the tin is in my gym bag.
Brutal War 666 said, you said it, I walk for just 5 minutes after showering, and big drops of sweat go racing down under my arms.
Well, the thing is also, if you have testosterone in your bloodstream, you're gonna smell a little bit. So the natural stuff is really nice. Like, even if you just put like bicarbonate of soda and shea butter together, put a few drops of what do you call it? Essential oils in there. It works like a bomb. Like, it won't be perfect, but it definitely will smell nice.
I use the apothecary range. Look where
I must actually check that out because Lucy's always keen to try a different brand. But she does like the simpler back to basics ones as well.
said I can recommend the lavender and lemon, divine and not overpowering at all.
Lavender and lemon is not overpowering at all. Okay, cool. I'll definitely tell Lucy about it, let her give it a shot. I suppose all you need out of deodorant is just to smell like decent enough to be kept company.
Brutal War 666 said plus.
Or is it
It
because
tickles
I have a
and
severe
brings
allergic
tears to
reaction
my
to
eyes.
literally everything?
That's just ridiculous.
Well, I get massive lumps in my armpits whenever I use chemical deodorants. So I had to start looking at alternatives for purely health reasons.
Fellow said this is not cool.
Okay, fellow, that's okay, bro. Do you know what else you could do, fellow? Is you're more than welcome to scroll past. Just swipe your screen up and you'll move on to the next load of information that's available on social media. You're welcome, bro. That tip came to you completely
Fellow
free.
setting sorry, I don't mean like that.
I'm confused.
User said
bro.
I think it's cool.
Thank you. Fella, what do you mean you didn't mean it that way? You just said it's not cool. Okay, cool. So nobody is asking you to stick around, bro. I can really handle it if we have one less viewer. Promise. Myself and chat will be alright. Chat, you guys think we'll be alright if we lose one viewer? Do you think we'll be able to survive until tomorrow? In the harsh tundra of the world of social media? Do you think we can hold on to hope for a few minutes till the next viewer joins? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start crying on the internet and trying to encourage people to watch my content because I'm so desperate. Sorry, that was extremely sarcastic. For those of you who are sincerely watching my content, I apologize for being such a twat. I'm not going to change, but I apologize if this is your first time watching me do something to see how concerning my lack of concern for social media value is. And if I made you laugh, you should give me a follow. They'll learn or lose it. I was sarcastic with a client in studio the other day, and she asked me for a price breakdown because they got like multiple piercings. And then she hits me with you overcharged us by 100%, but don't stress, we'll come back and sort it out. So I phoned her. Like, I start panic calling to just, like, you know, discuss it. You're like, bro, I was just taking the piss. You made a sarcastic comment. So I was getting sarcastic back at you. Like, well played, well played. You had me quaking in my boots. Because I would never try and rip anyone off in terms of money. Might rip you off if you could get Pokemon cards, but I mean, that's a different gamble, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do if you lose your Pokemon cards? Go tell someone that you lost at a children's game? Alas, Talita, as it turns out, I am only human. The picture illustrated in the text gave the idea that I intentionally kind of ripped them off, which I didn't. She was just getting sarcastically back at me for making a sarcastic comment to her. She had a flopped piercing from a very popular South African jewelry retailer. I'm not going to name names, but I'm pretty sure you can put the two and two together. They pierce with a gun. I don't think I have to explain it too in depth for you to get it. So I made a sarcastic comment about her complaining about the piercing that she had from them being a flop when she got cartilage piercing shot in with a butterfly. Do you out your tattoo or out?
I get the cartilage with the butterfly.
And to my surprise, I was met with sarcastic messages shortly after the piercing session. She was very happy with the service, but she wasn't happy with my sarcasm. She's like, thanks for this professional piercings. Also, fuck you. No sarcasm. I was like, honestly, valid. I just feel very firmly that, like, if you've lived life, even half and half, You know, if you've been through a few experiences in life, you got to joke about everything. You can't take life like a phallic shaped object. It's just gonna make you so miserable. Where you can control your peace and find a bit of joy, even if it's, you know, a shitty situation. Try and make the strongest out of the moment. Hashtag D, hashtag quotes to live by, hashtag motivation for the day. Hashtag whatever hashtags I'm supposed to hashtag with those hashtags.
Hashtag.
Hashtag no filter, hashtag tattoo apprentice. Hashtag Jordan doesn't tattoo penises, he tattoos spaceships.
Hashtag Master Vader.
Master Vader? I think I downloaded the wrong Star Wars movie. Oh my gosh, it's Master Vader. Hey, would mind if I Master Vade with you? Would you mind if I just watched you Master Vade for 5 minutes?
What color is your lightsaber?
What color is your 3 inches? That's pretty big. That's above average in on some planets.
Vargs Gaming said my favorite shitty wizard tattoo artist.
Hey, how you doing, Tristan? You well? Why don't you answer my WhatsApps? Is that Vog or Vobs?
Vargs Gaming said my mic hurt.
Fair. Why does your neck hurt? What did you do? Did you get hospitalized?
Vargs Gaming said I was headbanging to metal.
Check it out, little said the night. I was gonna make a funny comment on me, but I forgot.
What metal were you headbanging to, Bobs? Don't worry, Talita. Human beings are always funny. We'll find something to laugh about that's human in a second.
Check it out, little said don't say my finger tap down. Please don't see my finger tap
Please don't sing. Say five finger fruit punch. I also judge people who listen to Five Finger Fruit Punch. I'm like, man, drywall is not safe around you. The life expectancy of drywall just decreased by like 100 years in the vicinity of someone who listens to Five Finger Fruit Punch.
check it out, little sexy dude. Only 3 months of drinking, I'll listen to that. As that heck, but I let us say same dude. Only 3 months of drinking, 'cause listen to that.
People listen to Five Finger Fruit Punch because they did it all. No, because they need to punch drywall and drink Monster. People listen to Limp Bizkit because they still get nookie. The difference is immense.
Take it out of the Saturday, like the heart of livered water. Aesthetic bit out of the Saturday, like the heart of livered water.
True, but people who listen to Limp Bizkit can still get laid. People that listen to Five Finger Fruit Punch have to give it to the drywall.
Aesthetic bit out of the setup. Aesthetic bit out of the setup. Aesthetic bit out of the setup. Aesthetic bit out of the setup.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble with Five Finger Fruit Punches like this at some point. You're so disrespectful, man. Mind your own business, man. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. I really don't, bro. I really don't. The only time I listen to Five Finger Fruit Punch is when it's by force.
Aesthetic bit out of the set. Speaking of when last did you see recent? Aesthetic bit out of the set. Speaking of when last did you see recent?
Chris just got back from tour like a week ago. So he sent me a message over the weekend and I haven't responded to him yet just because I've been busy. But yeah, I know he usually takes like a week or two to decompress after tour. So I know that him and Luke launched Gloom Apparel now this week. That's definitely on. So yeah, as far as I know, things are going well and I'll see him soon. We just haven't gotten that far yet, unfortunately. It's my boss. Hello? Hi there. Hello, Jay. Yes, a little bit. No, you can't come and visit. You need to get ready for bed, my boy. It's a school night for you.
Illa said hellos.
Oh, am I on speaker? Jiraiya? Chores are a responsibility that you have an obligation to meet, whether you like it or not. So listen to me
Riddle
quickly,
Mark
Jay.
666 said Johnny.
Jiraiya? Okay. You're allowed to say, I'm not excited that we're going to go or I don't feel like doing it, but you still do it. Sorry about that, chat. My son is just giving his mom a difficult time about doing his chores, and the answer is no. No, he has to do his chores. He's allowed to say, I'm not enjoying it. It must still be done. There's a whole bunch of stuff in this life where you just be like, oh man, I really don't want to, but you gotta still go and be like, oh fuck, I gotta do it. Hallo oma, hoe gaan dit? Het oma enige beskikbaar? Oma's rusks are the best.
Yeah. Now you talking.
What? Not anymore. He blinked 4 times, he's okay.
Somebody asked if us if
Yeah. I think this hurts less than when I did your elbow.
much. There was some spots, but
Brutal War 666 said, Dad, I got a 0 in math today. What? The teacher asked me what 2 plus 2 is, and I answered 5. But why did you answer that? Because 4 was too obvious.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I feel like a math question is just straightforward. It's math,
Brutal
it's
War
not philosophy.
666 said wrote love.
Like, it's mathematics, it's not philosophy.
Scorpion Six Star said that looks amazing.
Thank you so much, Megan. How are you? How was Philip? How was your visit? Did you guys have a good trip? I just feel like time is running too fast. I'd appreciate if it could slow down a little bit so I could just keep up.
Scorpion Six Star said we all good and you.
I'm very well, thank you. suspicious as a clown. Let me just make some correction. Not intentional, I promise. If it is, then it's subconscious, I promise. Nah, I promise it's not what it looks like. I promise it's not what it looks like. Only tattoo lotus-shaped objects with consent.
Scorpion Star said lies. We all know it gets hidden.
No, you guys get asked before I tattoo it. I don't hide it. It's a cloud of smoke shaped like a rocket ship, guys. I swear it's a rocket ship. Yeah, consent and galaxies. Loads of people enjoy galaxies. The only issue is when they're non-consensual that it's unenjoyable. What did your mom say about your second galaxy?
Scorpion Star said make sure you get it in writing.
It's full force.
Brutal War 666 said, what do a deaf person and a gynecologist have in
Make
common?
sure you get it in
They
writing.
both know how to read lips.
Brutal War, not to be rude, but that is condescending towards women, so please refrain from making jokes like that. That would be my first and final warning about sexism. Thank you. When you book in for your tattoos with me, I'm just gonna slam a galaxy because you're from Middleburg, so it's not like you can exactly come back any other time. We'll just do it. Well, I'll ask Brandon to save some money for a galaxy. Be like, Brandon, I need a favor. Galaxy stat. Thank you so much, best of friend.
Angus Johnston said, how is it going with the tattoo?
Well, it's going pretty well. It looks to me like the Titan is on the attack, though.
Stark Street said you slop and got that you at KFC behind the dumpster was wild. You made my SH. Angus.Johnston said, looks very sick tattoo man.
Thanks, man. Guys, that's also your final warning.
Yes, I take it, I let her said ill consent. Because it's a wizard trademark. As that bit, I let her said ill consent. Because it's a wizard trademark.
Stark Street said you slop and got that you at KFC behind the dumpster was wild. You made my she sour.
Shame, bro.
Pass that trick, but I let her said I goes to town, please. Pass that trick, but I let her said I goes to town, please. Pass that trick, but I let her said I goes to town, please. Pass that trick, but I let her said I goes to town, please.
Angus.Johnston said, is it a full day session today?
Yeah. We've done a lot of work. This is the final part. Guys, won't be getting any sloppy glocks behind any KFC dumpsters in my chat anytime soon. Bro took his first and final warning and was like, "Aight." See, I learned this really valuable trick with toddlers.
Brutal War 666 said, why are math books always sad? Because they have too many problems.
That's at least funny.
Nonox said he gone.
He's
Rio
gone.
and Gwenya said hi, Jono.
Hey, what's up, Rio? He got blocked twice. I think he's blocked, guys. I think he's gone. How are you doing today, Vuyo? You know what I like about you, Vuyo? You're never disrespectful. I should probably make you moderator again, seeing as you've been hanging out with us again. I only removed your moderator because you stopped using TikTok. And I don't mean that in any disrespectful sense. It's just there's a cap on how many mods you can have, and at one point we had quite a few. So when you stopped using it, I needed to allocate that mod role to someone who was active.
Ash McFly said you need more spicy lives again, huh?
I do need more spicy lives. Hey, who's up for a suspicious looking Pokemon tattoo?
Ash McFly said more cheetah stripes.
Either cheetah stripes or a Pokemon that looks very compromised.
Scorpion Six Tower said Phil says yes.
Cool, God of War tattoo when?
Scorpion Sigstar said we'll finalize next week.
Awesome, I hear it. I can't wait to hear. I mean, that's fair. You can blame World of Warcraft, but at the same time, social media can get toxic. I mean, even I have been a little bit like sloppy on posting and keeping up with the times and stuff. It's been so nice to like not make content actively and just live life a little bit and, you know, not be too heavily focused on stuff that isn't actually like so draining. I mean, even the live streams when they're busy, I love the spicy lives, but they do drain the life out of you. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing them like nobody's business. But it's also nice to like not do it for a little bit.
As I check it out, said I agree. I avoid it as much as I can too. As that liquid outlet said I agree. I avoid it as much as I can too.
Scorpion Sigstar said will you be live at CCA?
I'd like to.
SIYA Monkey LO dot reply said can you look pain there?
Will you be at will you live at CCA? I'd like to be. I'm just not willing to pay them what they want for Wi-Fi. So I'll try and do it through my phone and see how that goes.
Scorpion Sigstar said Lucy joining I hope.
Lucy should be joining, yes.
Scorpion Sigstar said, is Armchair General going to CCA?
I don't know. I did offer to partner with them, but Anime After Hours has offered to partner with them as well, so we will see.
Thank you so much, best friend.
You won't be going to alone to Limp Bizkit. You're going to join our crew. You're in Golden Circle, and I promise you, if anyone in our crew is inappropriate with you, you can tell me, and there's about like 30 guys that'll eat the flying fish out of him. By the time he's done, he'll look like a castle light. Scorpion Star Song.
Rivals.Nash on Setup City Wizard Kathy's East.
Rival Nations, are you okay, bro?
Will and Spice said sign your work on leg.
But there's no legs on the appendages of this character. We just did like a side profile of the Colossal Titan. I kept his leg out of it. I feel like just doing the leg of the Colossal Titan would have been weird.
Be like a little sneak by itself.
Already did in front of the Titan. Aesthetic Vitalis said he already did in front of the Titan.
Talita!
Spice said Chief lifts Jasper.
Thanks, man. I suppose it's because of all the smoke coming from the Titan.
Aesthetic Vitalis said he sorry. Aesthetic Vitalis said he sorry. Aesthetic Vitalis said he's sorry. Aesthetic Vitalis said he's sorry.
You're not sorry. Don't even lie. Never apologize if you don't mean it. That's pointless. I think the best part of being a human being is saying what you think and not being sorry about it. Out of line, maybe. Wrong? No. That cloud was not supposed to look like my signature, but it kind of does. And I'm okay with that. The Titan looks hungry anyway.
DAMING said 6 asterisk.
Thanks, bro.
Aesthetic Vitalis said it's my soul memory. Aesthetic Vitalis said it's my soul memory. Aesthetic Vitalis said it's my soul memory. Aesthetic Vitalis said it's my soul memory.
VARBZDAMING said aesthetics by Talita Law.
Feel called out.
As that ticket out of the settle, I am not sorry for that either. Not
You should never be sorry for things you aren't sorry for.
as that ticket out of the settle, no dear, you home to dream of webcam. As that ticket out of the settle, no dear, you home to dream of webcam.
I use a phone as a webcam. The pain getting rough, are you good?
Yeah, it's getting a bit spicy.
Yeah, give me a few minutes and then I'll numb you up.
As that liquid outlet said nearly the deaf guy. As that liquid outlet said nearly the deaf guy. As that liquid outlet said nearly the deaf guy. As that liquid outlet said nearly the deaf guy.
There's chef and then there's chef guy.
Not a crayon said that's sick.
Are you sure it's not a crayon? What's up, Slippery Seal? How are you?
As that liquid outlet said, yeah, this is my chef chef. As that liquid outlet said, yeah, this is my chef chef. As that liquid outlet said, yeah, this is not chef chef. As that liquid outlet said, yeah, this is not chef chef.
Boss Lady said that's looking amazing.
Thank you, chef.
As that liquid outlet said, but he's chef guy, which is also chef chef, not chef chef. As that liquid outlet said, but he's chef guy, which is also chef chef, not chef chef.
Talita is overcomplicating this in the best way possible. So from now on, when Eugene
Boss
tells
lady
me,
said laugh, 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 laugh.
whenever Eugene gives me a compliment to my tattoo works, I can just be like, thanks, chef. No, 100% valid. You had to.
Just calm test that damn looking good.
Thank you.
Vince TT Promotion said.
I have no idea what that dude just said in Russian, but cool beans, bro. Yes. Pop off.
Charles Raymonder said translation. I've shitty wizarded as you are that thrower.
You are that brewer. What does that mean? I'm getting lost in all the hip lingo, guys. Can we dumb it down to just like standard English for this this simple bro over here? Talking about myself.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Ram Range Spectre said hello, dear.
Do I look like a deer to you? Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick break.
Ram Range Spectre said yes, you do law.
Okay. Sick, bro. Have a look in the mirror. Alright, guys. I'm going to be back in a few minutes. You can smash the follow button if you want to see us finish this tattoo. We're just going to take a break, have a smoke, go to the toilet. In the live stream so that TikTok doesn't give us a repetitive content warning or some nonsense. Much love, everyone. We'll be back shortly.